Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I did a bleach bath on my bundles. Now if you guys remember from my last loose deep wave AliPearl video, I had I think 7 bundles. So all the bundles that I had left over, I decided to make a closure wig since I already had a frontal. So right now you see me mixing the developer and the bleach powder together to get like a liquidy kind of conditioner type of texture. And when I'm done, I'm gonna take the mixture and I'm gonna pour it into the blue bucket that you see right there. Now the bucket is filled with water, and not to the top, but maybe to the middle or almost the middle of the bucket. I didn't measure the water, I just used my discretion because I'm using 3 bundles and a closure. So I used 2 bundles of 28, 126, and a 16-inch closure. Here I'm just showing you how much water is in the bucket, and then I proceed to throw my mixture in the water, and when I'm done I just mix everything together until it gets real frothy. After I finish mixing everything, I just start dipping my bundles in right away. There's no process to this. I just started putting them in. I have a mask on because the bleach and the powder was just so strong and it was getting in my nose, so I put a mask on. But yeah, I just started dipping the bundles in, making sure the hair is well saturated, and then I cover it with the lid and let it sit there for an hour. Now while the hair is in the bucket, I am mixing more developer and bleaching powder to start bleaching my closure. The reason why I didn't dip my closure in the bucket with the rest of my bundles is because I wanted my roots to remain the original 1B color. So I'm just mixing all of that together, and then I'm gonna apply it to the ends of my closure. I had already bleached the knots, as you guys seen in the beginning of the video. So after I rinsed all that bleach out, I went ahead and started bleaching the tips of my closure. So an hour has passed and I started checking up on the hair just to see if it started changing. This process actually took me some time. I was a little bit confused because it wasn't really bleaching right away, so I kept it in for a little bit longer. I took a shower, came back, and all that. That's why I changed my clothes. I dipped the closure in there for a little bit, but not too long, because like I said, I wanted the roots to remain the 1B color. So I just dipped the ends in there. So as you can see, the ends are a little bit lighter, but the roots remain the natural 1B color. The bundle started changing a little. They started to get that kind of like a brownish type of color, not necessarily blonde, but like a deep brown. I continue to brush out the bundles because I want it to be even. I want the bleach water to be evenly distributed to each strand of hair, so that's why you see me like taking my time and brushing it. After this, I ended up putting it back in the bucket and letting it sit again for like probably another 30 minutes, because I didn't want to over bleach it, but I did want it to be a lot lighter than that. So I went ahead and I left it in the bucket for like 30 more minutes. And yeah, you guys are gonna see what the hair looks like after I wash it out and make the wig and all that. Okay, y'all, this is her, this is she. After I made the wig and I seen what the hair was looking like, I decided that I wanted to put some highlights in it. So I mixed up my mixture of developer and bleach powder, and I am going in and combing out the hair and just section it off in just like little sections. And I'm just gonna take like little strands of hair and using the foil paper and just applying the bleach to the hair. Now this is my first time doing highlights, so I wasn't really sure what I was doing, but I was doing it. So just keep watching. So this is how the hair turned out. The highlights were very subtle, but I was very pleased with the outcome. It was given, I don't even know what to name her, but it was given. It came out real cute. So I usually do my installs myself, but I wanted to go to an actual hairstylist. I'll put all her information on the screen and also in the description box below. It was such a great experience. Like, even though I'm used to doing my own hair, it felt good to have someone who actually does this for a living to do my hair, because the results were crazy. Like, she did that. I was so in love with my hair when she was finished. Like, I couldn't stop smiling. I couldn't stop taking pictures. Like, she did that. And the fact that it's a 4x4 closure and she made it look like a frontal, it's crazy. It's magic. Sorcery, even.